Okay, we're back at our 1945 Model A John Deere. I've got our cylinder head here. Of course, I'm not going to hump it up there by myself. I'm going to use my hoist. I've wire brushed really good and looked at it, and there's no imperfections really. I've cleaned it really good. It can be cleaned up really good with some lacquer thinner or some acetone or something. Since I put the pistons in the bore, I had some oil residual kind of come down, so I cleaned the deck of the block again. You want to put your push rods in now, because when you get the head on, you won't be able to get them in there without snaking it through this thing here, and it's really difficult. On the end of my push rods, I put a little assembly loop to go up into the cam follower. Here's your comes in a package in your gasket kit, a set of washers that go under the nuts. The original ones were lead. These ones crush a lot less. They're copper, and I think they seal up better. Here's the head gasket. The head gasket might separate a little bit, but that's not going to hurt anything. Here's my thoughts on fiber or metal to the head. I always put metal to the head because the head gets hotter. The head gets the hottest. The cylinder is the cooler of the two, so I put the fiber on the cylinder. I got some Permatex spray copper, and I'm going to spray a little bit of this here copper coat on here. Just kind of tack it up a little bit with this copper coat. I really like this stuff. It seems like every time I use it, I don't have problems. Every time I don't use it, I have problems. So spray that up really good. Kind of difficult to get it on those studs, but work it, take your time, and you can get it on there. I'm going to spray this other side, and then I'm going to let it tack a little bit, and put one more coat on there afterwards. Looks like I had something on there. Maybe I'm just putting too much on, coming in. Putting too much on. Now I'm going to let that dangle. And I'm going to let that set up a little bit. A couple of things. I left this cover, this engine cover here, with only 4 bolts in it, because what's going to happen is it's going to have a rod knock, or there's not going to be any oil pressure, or any number of things where I'm going to have to get back in there. So I put the gasket I made on there, but I only put 4 bolts in it, and I didn't put any sealant on it. So I'll be able to take it back off and put some sealant around there after I replace the oil pump, adjust the oil pressure, rod out the oil lines, any number of things that's going to happen. So I didn't bother taking that off. I torqued my rod caps to 90 pounds, and I didn't even put cotters through them yet. I want to hear this thing actually run before I go any farther with that, and I'm pretty certain it will. How well it runs, I don't know. I was promised my intake exhaust manifold this weekend, however I didn't get it. He's resurfacing that right now and way behind, so he's got a whole bunch of other stuff. So beggars can't be choosers. I guess I should have got it into him a week ago, but I didn't. So next time you see this will have the cylinder head on there, I'm probably not going to run this weekend, but maybe this week sometime. Okay.